State Government Minister Stephen Robertson has defended his failure to detect discrepancies in Seqwater's reports on the January 2011 floods. Mr Robertson was recalled to the floods inquiry today to explain the conflicting information he received at the time and why he never questioned it.
He had all the documents on his desk, but the Water Utilities Minister only picked up on the discrepancies in recent media reports.
I'm sorry, I believe in innocence before being proved guilty.
Stephen Robertson received emails, a ministerial briefing and flood event reports from Seqwater, all showing varying accounts on the engineers' water release strategies at Wivenhoe Dam. But he didn't notice the differences.
Because ministers don't sit down at their desk comparing documents against each other. That's not a reasonable suggestion of what ministerial responsibility is all about.
Mr Robertson told the inquiry they're shuffled through several sets of hands before him. My expectation is that the documents have gone through appropriate quality control. He said he had confidence that highly qualified people were making extraordinary decisions during a rapidly deteriorating situation. If I detected a she'll be right attitude, that would have set off alarm bells for me as a minister.
Stephen Robertson said he didn't turn his mind to the specific W strategies as the situation developed. He said he took the information he received at face value, and it wasn't unusual for it to change in the reporting process.
Engineer Greg Rhodes did a peer review of Seqwater's operation of Wivenhoe. He checked for inconsistencies and was satisfied. What matters is not what label the engineers give it, it's what they actually released. Mr Rhodes said it would have looked ridiculous to ramp up the water releases on Saturday the 8th of January because there was no risk to urban areas at that stage. But the outcome of the inquiry may come down to this man. Hydrologist Mark Babister was entrusted by the Commission to report on Wivenhoe Dam's operations. Last year he gave the engineers his approval, but now he's prepared a new report in light of the discrepancies. Tomorrow he's due to explain his findings. Francine Norton, ABC News, Brisbane.